Both these changes are amazing. Both of these changes were mods. I mean, look, I never use these mods. You know, I have, well, ex-friends. I don't talk to them anymore, but once they implement these, then I will start talking to my ex-friends again. I'll hit them up. I'll be like, hey man, they implemented the mods. So they're not mods anymore. They're in the game. So now we can be friends again. We can associate. Now I can be seen in front of Yoshi-P with you. You're no longer despicable. The remaining buff timers will show in the party list now. I don't want to be told we're using third-party tools because the feature is not in the game. So here you go. We'll look at the recap and then we'll go into detail in the Discord. Okay. So here's a summary of the announced upcoming game updates for 6.3 from today's live letter. Among other things, gameplay footage, the patch trailer, and more information on planned job adjustments will come in part 2. As usual, if I have missed anything major, please let me know. Much of the information below is compiled from the Discord, which I assume is this one, which we're going to look at in a second. Translations and live letters channel coverage of the event. In addition to live letters, they do translations. You know, okay. New MSQ and dungeon. Lapis Manalis, okay. New trial plus extreme, name not revealed. New ultimate. Okay, so this is huge. Name not revealed. That means it might not be Omega. So this is good, you know, and it's going to be launched 2 weeks after 6.3, so that's good. Did they give a release date? Well, I guess I just keep reading. Okay, new Myths of the Realm Alliance raid. I can't even pronounce that. Sign. Okay, whatever. New Unreal Trial Sophia. Oh, man, dude, this is going to be great. Dude, I love Sophia. Sophia's awesome. So January 10th is the patch. Oh, early January. So it could be either the 3rd or the 10th, and then the other thing could be the 17th or the 24th. Yoshida said the 3rd was too soon. Oh, maybe because of like New Year. Yeah, okay, nah, that makes sense. Nah, that makes sense because they typically don't like to release this shit. I mean, they're like Christmas and New Year's. Although, I mean, they have in the past, but just because they have in the past doesn't mean that they want to. I'm sure if they had a choice, they wouldn't. So yeah, I guess the 10th. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. All right, so Sophia is going to be fun. I really enjoyed Sophia. I mean, it wasn't super hard, but it was really fun. It was super fun because it was really fun to see people slide off the fucking edge, man. It was really fucking fun. All right, so continuation of Tataru's Grand Endeavor, continuation of Tales of Newfound Adventure, new treasure map dungeon, new deep dungeon. Okay, this is kind of cool. I'll probably do this at least once. New deep dungeon. New crafter tribal quest, continuation of Somehow Further Hildebrand. See, all of this shit so far is just, dude, this is just shit that we knew, right? Or we assumed, I guess. Second stage of Manderville weapons. Okay, this is super good. So far, this is a banger live letter, man, so far. 6 more housing wards per area. Will all still be lottery. That's unfortunate. No info yet on how many wards. New map for Leap of Faith. More actions when using... Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is what we need right here. Relics. Okay, custom delivery services. New spearfishing area will be added to Upper Lanasia. Collectible values will be displayed for reference when gathering collectible items. Primary fishing locations, preferred bait, and additional conditions will be added to fishing guide. Duty support, remaining Heavensward MSQ. Okay, so that's cool. You don't have to have a fucking party. A thorough chemical research facility. Yeah, that's that story dungeon in Heavensward. Okay. We'll receive some changes. I guess maybe fix the last boss fight, maybe? Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see, PvP. Yo, is PvP dead? I haven't done PvP since like a month after it came out. Kinda, yeah, no, yeah, I don't know, no. Okay, that's good. PvP's pretty fun in this game. I just got bored of it real quick. It was just the same fucking thing over and over again, man. Season 5, Crystal Conflict. New arena for Crystal Conflict. Kugane Castle theme. The Cloud 9 CC arena will appear less in the rotation. PvP job adjustments, okay. Holy fuck, man, dude. Get the PvP motherfuckers to come over here in the PvE and adjust some jobs, man. Jesus Christ. Imagine if they made as many job adjustments to PvE as they do to PvP, man. New island sanctuaries, new ranks and objectives, okay, new structures, new rewards, new materials, crops, animals, and workshop crafts, improved workshop UI, open to collect all available crops, leaving at once, thousands cheer. Animals under care will also be eligible for release upon capture of new animals, more substantial updates. Okay, so I mean, this is cool that they're updating this. Island Sanctuary wasn't really my jam. Like, I did it, I'm ranked like 10 or whatever, I can fly and all that shit. I did all the content in that, but really wasn't my jam. I mean, it was okay. It was okay to do on like downtime, which is what I imagine this content content's for. So that's cool. It's still getting updates. Okay, job adjustments. Paladin will see major changes to his rotation. We all knew that. Details on this and other job changes will be discussed more in part 2 live letter. Okay, that's cool. Dude, they're just going to turn it into a 2-minute job like we already talked about. They're going to turn it into a 2-minute job. I don't think that they're going to fuck with rec too much. I think they're going to mess with fight or flight. I think they're going to turn fight or flight into like just a damage buff where it's not physical damage, it's just all damage. And I think it's probably going to be on 2 minutes. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I just know that all this fucking, you know, goring, royal authority, goring blade, atonement, wreck, all that shit. No. No. Here's what I predict is going to happen, man. I think the Paladin's going to be insanely busted after this. Maybe not insanely busted, but I think Paladin is going to deal a fucking fuckload of damage. This is really good. I'm going to definitely play Paladin after the changes. We'll see. I'm telling you guys, man, when they do mid-expansion reworks, they are always a banger. Like Ninja, Monk, Summoner. Dude, they did so many good ones, okay? Hopefully when they redo this, they'll redo Warrior next, like in the tanks, because Gunbreaker doesn't need it. They've obviously given up on Dark Knight. Don't care. Hopefully Warrior. Hopefully Machinist. Whatever, the same rant. Okay, UI updates. Okay, this is fucking awesome. Icons indicating damage type. Okay, this is the part that pissed me off. Icons indicating damage type, physical, magical, unique. Oh my god, imagine after 8 fucking years and people getting banned, they finally implement this shit. Will be displayed in the battle log and in fly text during battle. Ability to display remaining time for buffs, debuffs in the party list will be added. Holy fucking shit. Player portraits will now show an additional content such as dungeons and alliance raid. Okay. New UI theme coming. Or that's like the classic and the light mode and all that shit. Okay. Ability to dye glamour retainer equipment without unequipping it from the retainer. Ability to cast glamours on your own equipment directly from retainer's inventory. Oh, that's actually really fucking sick. Further updates to retainer inventory UI coming. Okay. Other information. Blue Mage updates are in the works, but will come in a later patch. Holy shit, they're still working on this shit. Tactics Ogre Reborn screenshot contest will begin today and runs until early next week. Okay, I can't wait to play this game. I'm going to play this game after a lot of shit calms down, man. Lots of stuff currently in the works to commemorate the 10-year anniversary of A Realm Reborn. Okay, so this seemed like a banger live letter. A lot of this stuff was expected, but nevertheless, it was still a banger. Let's look at the Discord. We can look at pictures and stuff, man. Hold on. Also commenting on how there are many people wanting to enter game industry and SC, and he comments that if they were to take tests to enter the company, 14 related questions will definitely occur in those tests. Yo, brother, why don't you fucking have me test your shit? So that way every tank will be amazing every single fucking patch. How about that? That'd be a beautiful fucking goddamn world right there. Holy shit. Welcome everyone. Yoshi-P. Apparently 10 years to go, the 1.0 server shut down. Thank God. Noon made scenario quest. Okay. Whoa. The fuck? The screenshot we brought for a weapon quest. Ugh. Stupid. Oh, new dungeon. They didn't show the pictures. Oh, what is this? Snow Mountain. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Sophia will be the next Unreal. Dude, I love this fight, man. This fight's so good. The first Alliance raid was a lot more popular than we had anticipated. So difficult to pronounce. Oh my. There it is. There it is. Chills. Windows XP background vibes. Okay, here we go. The new ultimate. Oh shit. UCOB. Uwu. T. DSR. What's the next one? Secret. What do you guys think it's going to be? Designing these is very difficult, so we couldn't say too much before. 2 weeks after 6.3, as always. Cape West went Ultimate. Tataru Ultimate. I can probably tell you what it's going to be in part 2, and if it's okay for me to zone in, I will. Oh, shit. Viewers will also be excited following the race. What is this? Just looking at the screenshot, auto plays a certain BGM in my head. Another deep dungeon. Okay, hold on. Before we move on to this, so what do you guys think this is going to be? What are the possibilities? Obviously, it could be Omega. It could be Kefka and the Warden Triad. It could be Shinryu and Omega. It could be Kefka, X-Death, and I don't know, maybe something else. I don't fucking know. It could be the Four Lords. I hope it's not, but it could be. Oh, you know what it could be, actually. Could be Hades. I'm not talking about too early. Man, that doesn't fucking matter, dude. They could do whatever they want. Just because they've went in order so far doesn't mean they're not going to change it up. I'm talking about possibilities. Could be like Hades plus like Hephaestus and shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. DSR showed they can literally do whatever the fuck they want. Nobody expected DSR. What do I think it's going to be? I think it's going to be Omega. I think they're just fucking with people. I think they're going to follow schedule. But it could be a lot of different stuff. Okay, so this is deep dungeon stuff, so this looks kind of cool, man. This looks like the arena from that dungeon with the, back in Heaven's Ward with the giant. You gotta unleash these things, and he comes over here, and yeah. So this is cool. This is a neat deep dungeon type. It's like Allegan shit. I'm a big fan of Allegan stuff, man. I wish they would rework Palace of the Dead, man. Like 200 floors is too many, man. It should just be 100. It's so fucking boring, man. It's not even hard until like 150. Okay, so let's say you start at level 50. So that means 100 floors are just absolute nothing. It's just an illusion of difficulty, right? Like it's not actually hard. It's just annoying. That's why Heaven on High is like so much better than Palace of the Dead. It's 100 floors. It's much more accessible. It's not as annoying. And the difficult parts happen sooner. That's the most important part, is there's not as much filler. You can't have 100 floors of filler, man. Of course, there will be job adjustments, more details in the next public live letter, okay? There are no plans currently for big changes. Okay, so probably just potency. Actually, Paladin rotation will change a lot. It will fully change. We all knew that. We're testing the changes currently, and it will be showing more detail about Paladin during next public live letter. Okay, so what this means is that they have turned Paladin into a 2-minute job, and they're making sure that it fucking works this time. That's what that means. Because oopsie, when we came out with the 2-minute job, we forgot about a job. Oopsie, sorry. What does a 2-minute job actually mean? It means a job with a 2-minute buff. Like pretty much every job in the game. If you have a 2-minute buff, they're a 2-minute job. Like they're wanting to sync up all the 2 minutes. Like they're giving all these different 2-minute buffs to all these different jobs. Whether if it's a self buff or a raid buff, like Bloodfest used to be 90 seconds. They changed it to 2 minutes. The Shadow, which is ridiculously powerful, is 2 minutes. All that shit. I personally want 1-minute buffs. I like 1-minute bursts better than 2 because they happen more frequent. In my opinion, they're just more fun. However, I do think that the most interesting way to do it is to have like 90s and 2 minutes and 1 minutes, but that creates a problem where average players and bad players don't know how to take advantage of it. So they want to make the game easier. So we will have content updates for PvP. Oh, new arena. Cloud9 isn't that popular as a stage, so we will adjust the map rotation. And oh my God, so that means that you're always gonna get the one. Ugh, dude, that's even more boring. Did you manage to relax a bit? Oh, I realize I changed. There's something. What the fuck? What the fuck kind of jacket is that? Yeah, well, I got a cool shirt too. I got a fucking cool shirt. What do you think about my shirt? What do you think about my shirt? Holy shit. We need Virgil. Yeah, that's right. What do you think? What do you think about my shirt? You guys want me to wear it? Dare you to wear it in public. I don't want to press my own team too much, but without me even saying anything, our dev team keeps wanting to introduce new stuff to old areas, and I really like that. Oh, dude, I love this place, man. This is Camp Browns Lake. This is one of my favorite areas in the game. Oh, shit. So I really like water environments because I think they're scary. Then I really like dystopian type stuff, like, you know, like demolished cities. So this is like really, really cool to me, man. We're developing a lot more for 6.4, placement of garden furniture. I'm telling you, man, they're trying to turn this shit into housing. I'm telling you, don't believe their lies when they say that this isn't a housing replacement. It is. Eventually, you're going to be able to invite more people to your island. A lot more updates in 6.4. New jumping puzzle stage in the gold saucer. Sudden updates to housing. More housing plots, all lottery. You know what I wish that you could fucking do? If you have a house, every single character that you have on that account should have automatic access to that house. And the house should not be tied to the character. The house should be tied to the account. Because I really fucking hate it that I can't transfer my fucking main because it has a house. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Damage type will now show in the battle log and the flying text. I want to give another shout out to all the cousins, all the goldfish, all the dogs, all the cats who took one for the team. If you have ever given someone shit for using a UI mod, fuck you, you're a fucking moron, shut the fuck up. Because of the people that use this shit and take one for you, because they take them for you, you have a better fucking game. So you need to thank them. Need to wank them. The next time do you see them. How long did it take him to put this in the game? Like fucking 7 years? Since this is getting introduced for every past attack instance of damage as well, there might be some mistakes. Sorry for those. Please be understanding, okay? Better late than never. Oh, would you look at this? Oh, see, this is the part that pissed me off, man. Oh, would you look at this? Remember when people got banned for this shit? I do, and now they literally just put it in the game. Oh, look at that. Ability to display remaining time for buffs and debuffs in the party list. Like, okay, all right. Look. At the core of this is a good thing. But the way that SE goes about it is just so fucking stupid, man. Instead of giving people bans for this shit, why don't you tell them, hey, don't use this again, and if you get caught, then we're gonna ban you. They should give warnings. And then following up with that, they should say, this is a really good idea, and we're gonna implement this into the fucking game. Because this is so stupid. This is literally the fucking mod. This is exactly what the mod is. But you know what? I bet this is gonna be actually worse than the mod. I bet it's going to be worse than the mod. Yo, this is good. The green color indicates your buffs. So again, I just want to shout out to the boys in Neverland for using this shit. Who was it that got banned? Suki? Thank you, good sir, for your sacrifice to the 14 community. We're going to build like a fucking statue and shit. It's going to have UI mod on it. Hell yeah, brother. This is really good that they've decided to put these in, because I can tell you right now, this right here is going to be huge. One thing that I want them to do is, you see how this is green right here? I wish that this number would be green. The staff is like pink or purple. I wish the number would be like that too. Basically, I wish you could change the text color. But regardless, this is a huge change. This is going to help everybody, like literally everybody. This is going to help. It doesn't matter what skill level you are at the game. This is going to help you. This might be most important for beginners, honestly, because a lot of times in this game, you'll use like, I don't know, like a CD like camouflage or like dark mind or something. And there are some AoEs that are physical but look magical. Both these changes are amazing. Both of these changes were mods. I mean, look, I never use these mods. You know, I have, well, ex-friends. I don't talk to them anymore, but once they implement these, then I will start talking to my ex-friends again. I'll hit them up. I'll be like, hey man, they implemented the mods, so they're not mods anymore, they're in the game. So now we can be friends again, we can associate. Now I can be seen in front of Yoshi-P with you. You're no longer despicable. The remaining buff timers will show in the party list now. I don't want to be told we're using third-party tools because the feature is not in the game. So here you go. Okay, listen up. Whoa, listen up, attention, whoa. Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? Okay, listen up, Yoshi. This Zane's here. And I want to say that on behalf of the community, I want to thank you for putting the mods that we use and we love into the game. And that's it. Portraits will now show in different content. Aw, dude, this is sick. Dude, this is a banger live letter. This will be something that you can do while people load in. Like, you can look at this, like look at people's adventure plates and stuff. I think this is really cool. 10 years ago, 1.0 ended. Next year will be the 10th anniversary of A Realm Reborn. We have a lot planned. Whew. That's it for the public live letter today. Very compact today. This is how it's supposed to be, but you could still watch the entire movie with how long we're talking about a game today. Please, some closing word. You also say my schedule is like Tetris, trying to build block on block, but it's not. In Tetris, the blocks disappear once you have a line. Holy fuck, dude. That's holy shit. Okay. Okay, that's good. Maybe I'm just getting old and crotchety. I don't need to know who I'm playing the dungeon with and what they look like. Holy shit, imagine being this motherfucker's friend. Jesus Christ. How they look isn't as important to me as them being able to do their freaking job. What the fuck? Yes, you're old and crotchety. Apparently it's targetable, which is about as good as it gets. I just don't see the appeal of plates and portraits. Dude, why is it that no matter what it is, dude, somebody could literally give you $1,000, okay? Say, hey, here's $1,000. I literally just won the lottery. I won $1 billion. I'm going to give you 1,000 just because, you know what? Because I don't need it. And I want you to have it. And there will be a person that complains about it. Why not 2,000? If you want $1 billion, why not give me $1 million? Why not, dude? Shut the fuck up, man. It's fucking free, dude. All right. So that was good. Awesome live letter. Very good. Very good. And that's it